Hello and welcome to another episode of Clash Lords 2. Episode of Clash Lords 2 will be talking about what has happened in the past few weeks while also focusing on what we came here for, Enchantress. Yes, a few things have happened to Enchantress. She got her Gemini, and today is the day we focus on what her Gemini is and some more other stuff. So, event section, art did everything, nothing to see here. So only got 2 gems up there. Free to play player is struggling. Yes, I know. But first off, we look at our heroes, see what has happened in the past week. So Pengali, we start off with Pengali, nothing, still at 8. Chiron, Carol, Landslide, Ambrosia, or Dungeon. Berserker, nothing. Enchantress, yes, obviously. She went from 8 to 9, and so it costs 3 rage instead of 3.5 now. Moving on. Dark Rider, Savage, Pounder, yes, we went from 8 to 9 also, and now he costs 2.5 rage instead of 3. Very helpful for hero trials and arena. Next up, we have the second inside for defense 9. Pengali, these aids, nothing has happened major. However, we went from 7 to 9 in terms of missionaries, except for this one I got just this morning. So let's moving on to Abyss Demon. We went from 7 to 8 in skill, and he costs 3 rage now. Hopefully trying to get him to Taurus, which we will probably get by this end of this week, considering such a small amount of ranks to get, and getting into Gemini. So what has been happening to my base? The past few weeks have been getting wrecked multiple times over and over again with the troops that has been coming out. So they would come out right here, they'll post their heroes in the back over here, and instead of having my heroes being aggroed on just their heroes, or having their heroes being aggroed on the defenses and on just on the heroes, on my heroes, and having their troops being aggroed on the outside defenses like they should. Instead, they're aggroed on the heroes first that are back here in the back. And that is very bad, because then when they do that, they take out my heroes, and the base is thankfully over very quickly. But we have fixed that, and here is a very perfect video of showing how and why it works now. But this right here, the few days before, week ago, Drake, he attacked me in the back, he won, but now that I fixed it, he only got 10%. It's impressive, big increase in terms of of improvement. But let's go ahead into Grim 006 and get this party started. So Grim 006, let us do this replay. So as you notice right at the back, we have Dungeon and we have Ambrosia right here, instead of the ones that you see right here. This was before Guild Clash started, so we wanted to have heroes that are mostly area damage dealing heroes. And those heroes are like ticking time bomb heroes, you know. When you mess with them, you get hit. And bam, we have Dungeon using assassination skill, exactly like predicted. And the Reapers are going in hot, like they should. Dungeon with his assassination skill, and this simply because, you know, when his Gemini allows him to use his assassination skill as when he like falls a certain amount of health. And here it is to really show you what I mean. Right here, cast the assassination skill when Dungeon's HP falls below 20%, can only be triggered once, and so that is very helpful. Obviously, it's not the same as you saw in that video. I have moved a few things right here around. I have placed Ambrosia back here instead of putting her back where she was, and then switched. Savage was right here to now have placed Chiron. So let's go back to that video one more time and explain to you why this setup works. So here it is one more time. So the idea is simple. The troops go on the side, the heroes stuck right here in the back. So these 2 heroes right here are made for troops. Obviously, the troops will come out first, being the ones running around. And the motors right here, if you notice, they're right here. I'll get that into description. So I'll get to that in a few seconds. So then they use their skill and they take out most of the troops, while the motors in the side are stunning the crap out of the troops on the back, and the heroes are fighting in the back portion of the base. Obviously, it worked perfectly from the video, 31% only. And also, there's only, if you look right here, there's only one broken wall instead of having all my walls broken with all of this damage that just laid out. So that's that. Last time we talked about having our sister right here, Enchantress debut going out, and this was her Gemini. We talked about her, you know, dispelling all negative, giving her a shield that summons 30% damage and reduces incoming damage by 25% for 10 seconds. And this is a video showing her debut. That I finally gotten it after the rating spree that I went on, and this should give you exactly what you've been losing. I've lost this, but it works like it should. When they lose a certain amount of health, they get this boost in terms of health. It is green. I hope it doesn't mix with the healing bubble that they drop down, but you will see exactly what I mean. So we got Enchantress out, and you should see in a few minutes. This guy has Divine, and it should be green, and bam, there it is. You saw it right there. That was that. Well, no need to really get into that. We simply need to really show you what I meant, and that was that. Next up, what has happened in the past week is the motors. So I had the motors right here. Obviously, it's a new change, and I placed them right here instead of right here. So I've always had this idea in my head that should move them because it is simply better. But a friend of mine from the guild, guildmate, said, you know what, you should move this right here instead of putting on the outside. Like, I know you like to be all pretty and everything with your base, but this seems to be a far better idea. And I was like, you know what, man, you're correct. What's most important, defense or the way the base look? And I said defense, and we all know it's defense, so therefore we move the mortars in the back, and that also protects this back attack. So there is really no need to really concern about having our Pengali with the sniper towers 3 seconds of infinite health or just invincibility, because yes, it is a really good strategy to have them. But first, we don't have that many towers, and second, it's not that big of a deal in front of overwhelming power, and we could use that hero slot for somebody a lot more helpful that can work both in GC and normal raids, and that was our buddy Enchantress and Dungeon, our assassinations, our ninja. So that's that. The back is fixed, and next we're moving on to the rating spree I talked about. So right before I left, I said that I was going to do a rating spree, and that it was going to be focusing on the walls, and this is exactly what I meant. So I went and I upgraded a few of these walls to level 11, got these really powerful on the back and the side to really captivate the idea of splitting, pulling in, etc. So that's that. It works perfectly, and from then on, I've only been attacked. Ever since the back has been fixed, I've only gotten attacked in the sides or in the front. This player from, not sure, but she obviously has attacked me dead center, having that 1%. And here is exactly what I mean with dungeon ability. We'll move this, fast forward this a few seconds ahead, stop it, and you should use a special, take out most of those troops. Bam, go ahead. Didn't see that. Wait, I did not see it. There it is. Here it is. Perfect example. No need to really talk about this. End of story. That's there. That's really what happened in the past few weeks in terms of defense. Been attacked mostly in the front instead of the back. But however, something did happen though for the back and front to assault. So it is Guild Clash. As you also know that now having our heroes, which I also call them, are players that were really powerful, moving in the back instead of being in the front. That not what am I saying? The players that used to be out here, they left and they went to another guild. Because of the whole merging section, which you could get the idea from my previous episodes. So, oh, level 59. Didn't know when I got that. So, so it lowered our ranks, obviously, and we got less players to deal with in terms of power. It's a lot more easier for Guild Clash. So this has been happening. So if you go up to challenge, we go off to battle log. I have been attacked multiple times in the back by this guild, which is today. Charles right here is the stronghold. This is what he used. Victor from yesterday attacked me, and Govia from yesterday also attacked me. These two are the second in power in terms of strength, and I stopped them completely in their tracks. They got like 15% of my health, and we will show you that right now in the video that I have set up right here, prepared exactly for this video. So we're right here, we'll take a look at God Diva, which attacked us yesterday. So she went in the back, or he, no, not sure. And just like it should be doing, they focus on the more stuff in the back. And it's not perfect, but it is fixed like it should be happening. And they come in the back trying to get to my troops, to my heroes, which are also my troops. My assassination kicks in, you know. He has Abyss Demon Leo, a bunch of Leo stuff. I'm not sure why. Obviously because he's strong. But he simply did clean take me out. And we will fast forward this video for time's sake. Show you that I've survived this guy. 1 minute, 22, 23, 20, etc. So let's go ahead. Try and take him out Town Hall. The mortars are just simply killing it, stunning him multiple times, not letting him breathe. And from then on, this should be it. Yes. Oh, look at that. You don't want to have that. Come on, let's move. Let's fast forward this just a bit more. And stun. Reapers are going like hot. Oh, and it is over. A matter of a second. There it is. Obviously, you've done much more damage to me than I could deal back, but I've stopped them, and that's what matters. The second in power, which is Victor, chose the same strategy. It's had similar result. So he had his Leo Divine Skill, should be coming in any second. Divine Skill of War, there should be more. Divine Affinity from that. Yeah. Let's fast forward this. He has a Leo Abyss Demon from all the healing that he's having right now. Breaks in. We have the mortars stunning everybody. The Reapers are just going crazy. Our landslide goes in for the kill. This whole time he's been fighting 4 heroes instead of 5, and this is beautiful. Check this out. Landslide takes away the attention and make it a lot easier for the Reapers to focus on whichever target they need. And that is simply it. Last but not least, Catapult is taken out. That is GG. And we have ourselves from today the Stronghold. I've survived the Stronghold attack. Yes, I did. And here it is. He attacked from this section. Wait, that is not the stronghold. Let's go back. The stronghold is down here. Stop stronghold. Charles 03. Attack from right here. He was trying to break up toward the middle. Divine Infinity, Divine Flame of War, Divine Blast, Divine Guard, Divine Stomp. Oh, you kidding me? Alright, this guy has, obviously he has Abyss Demon. He's breaking through Berserker, etc. with his divine skills. Trying his best to eliminate me as much as possible. But my gold vaults are soaking in the damage. Not a great idea. So that's that. And then the mortars played a key part in today's defense, because they were simply stunning the living crap out of his troops, and so he couldn't really deal as much damage as he needed to. And this was that. It was killing all his troops and just slowing him down so much. This is it. Keep going. Keep going. We'll fast forward this a bit. He had a landslide. Oh my god, the frames. Duel 11. Come on, and let's see how you do. Blood Beast, Gemini. Oh my god, okay. This guy definitely has an Abyss Demon. But look, there we go, Abyss Demon right in the middle. And then stunning them. And 30 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I survive. I have stood Stronghold's attacks, and oh my god, look at that amount of damage compared to this. Not even funny. So that's just it for today, guys. This is it. So I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.